I just got this from the store, and as you can see, there's some dead leaves that are trapped under here. Don't assume they're in the right container with the right soil just because you just bought them.
There's something so satisfying about pulling off dead leaves.
Air circulation is really important for plants, especially desert plants like succulents. Clearing out these dead leaves will help with that. And rotten leaves touching healthy ones will be more likely to spread breakdown and disease. Remember, where you have stagnant water or wetness, you get life, and often not the kind of life you're going for. When I first got into plants, I had a hard time with succulents that are broad and flat in shape. Over time, I've noticed that succulents with thinner, wider leaves can't handle as much direct harsh light over succulents with thick, plump leaves. I believe that this is due to there being more surface area, so more water evaporates or rather transpires through the little holes called stoma in the leaves. Kind of like a wet towel spread out in the sun versus a wet towel that's balled up in a heap. The towel spread out is going to lose the water a lot quicker. I've also noticed that fuzzy succulents are often an indicator that they're going to be more fragile and susceptible to both root rot and drying out. Knowing these things can help you to successfully care for these kind of succulents. It takes time, but you can find the right balance of sunlight and water for each plant. A good rule of thumb is using a chopstick to make sure succulent soil has dried out completely between watering. It was hard initially to tell whether succulents were losing petals due to overwatering or underwatering. Look to the soil. Ultimately, if it's drying out completely, the succulent is probably getting sunburnt or not enough water. Some amount of leaf loss is normal. It's better to err towards less water and then move it away from less direct light if it's still losing a lot of leaves.